Welcome to Past Week in Politics. I'm Joe Matz. Tuesday was Election Day for the 2018 midterms. Students at Ohio State lined up at the Ohio Union to cast their ballot. The polls closed at 7:30, and some student organizations set up watch parties for the results. In Ohio, Republicans won big and retained their status as the dominant party in the state government. Republican Mike DeWine beat Richard Cordray for the governorship by about 4 points. He will take the governor position from Republican John Kasich, who did not run because he was term limited. Governor-elect DeWine's campaign focused on dealing with the opioid crisis and is expected to be a top priority for him as he steps into his role as governor. DeWine's current Attorney General role will be filled by Republican Dave Yost, and the Secretary of State will be Frank LaRose. Ohio will retain its Republican triplex and trifecta status as the state Senate and state House have remained red. The only statewide ballot issue was Issue 1. It was soundly defeated by about 27 points. This issue would have made an amendment to the state constitution of Ohio aimed at prison reform and addiction treatment. Critics said the issue would ruin the drug court model and would be too soft on crime. In response to the issue's appearance on the ballot, some state legislators spoke about increasing the restrictions for Ohio citizens to propose amendments. At the federal level, Ohio Democrat Senator Sherrod Brown beat his opponent Jim Renacci by just 6 points. The Republicans retained control of the U.S. Senate. The Democrats took control of the U.S. House by flipping at least 34 seats. Some districts are still reporting. In Ohio, none of the congressional districts flipped, meaning that we retain the 4 Democrat and 12 Republican seats we already had. The flipping of the House is a big win for the Democrats who will use this to put checks on Trump's presidency. The Republicans also seem fairly confident with the way the election went. Trump tweeted about how it was a big win and those who worked with him succeeded. The day after the election, the president made a big move within his own administration. I'm going to hand it off to Reggie Thomas to fill you in.
U.S. Attorney General Jeff Sessions has resigned from his duties as of Wednesday, November the 7th. At President Trump's request, Sessions sent in his letter of resignation the day after the midterm elections. Trump had expressed his displeasure with Sessions on several occasions.
I'm disappointed in the Attorney General for numerous reasons, but we have an Attorney General. I'm disappointed in the Attorney General for many reasons, and you understand that.
Most notably, when Sessions recused himself from the Russian investigation due to his involvement in the Trump campaign. Sessions' replacement as acting Attorney General is Matthew Whitaker, who had previously served as Chief of Staff under Sessions. Whitaker was appointed by Trump the same day as Sessions' resignation and will now be in charge of the Russian investigation. He has been a vocal critic of Robert Mueller's appointment and the entire Russian investigation as a whole. The implications of this appointment of the Russian probe are still unclear. For the next couple months, we'll be watching the development of this story closely. That's all for now, and we'll see you next week.